I will never get a job as a videographer. Honestly, I don't know how I screw things up so badly. But anyway, across the street, and I wanted to point out the Minute Grill. The Minute Grill is been a part of Dublin for, God, many decades. And their burgers are similar to a Crystal, 10 times better, maybe a little bit smaller. When you order here, you probably start off with about 4 doubles. They're about a 2-bite hamburger. If these women knew how much they were interfering with my video, they'd move on. Fast forward about 3 minutes, and they finally moved. But yeah, this place, when you order 4 doubles, that's just to quench your appetite and thirst for hunger. Then about 2 bites, they're gone. 3 bites if you're, trying to use your manners. Southern Printing Company. God, they've been here for decades. And across the street is the federal courthouse, named after J. Roy Rowland. They've had a truck or something that ran into the front of this building, seemed like 10 years ago, and did considerable damage, and they've been rebuilding it, and they've got the road blocked. Maybe they'll finish it 1 year, sort of like an interstate construction. If you think I'm going to walk over to East Dublin and show you around, well, you're going to be disappointed. That's for another day. Several of my friends were born in this vacant parking lot. Well, in Coleman Hospital, or what used to be Coleman Hospital. I was born there many years ago, but they turned it into a parking lot. And Dublin has turned, or Lawrence County has built this section here and got a lot of office buildings, tag office and stuff like that. Years ago in downtown Dublin, there used to be a fire department here. And I'm talking about way back. In fact, I even got to slide down the fireman's pole from the 2nd floor where all of the firemen used to sleep. I don't remember the year, but I will tell you this, it was long before Neil Armstrong landed on the moon. Well, just like the Minute Grill, Jack's Hamburgers has been in Dublin for, I don't know, close to 100 years. Ever since I've been alive. I mean, I can remember when I was 6 years old, my dad would come home at night once in a while, if I'd been good, to bring a bag of Jack's Hamburgers. And there's just nothing like them. They and the Minute Grill, I don't know, somebody should have started a franchise, and they should be on every street corner in every town across America. Well, as I mentioned earlier, there was a building that was demolished many years ago, and they turned it into a park downtown. And I'm walking down the little alleyway to get to it. Water fountains, tables and chairs and swings for people to sit and relax. Really nice. Yeah, they have made a lot of nice downtown renovations. Just makes people want to come down here and park, and if they don't do any shopping, they can come out here and sit, relax. First Citizens Bank of Lawrence County. They've got a neat little Halloween or Thanksgiving setup. Well, I'm going to walk down the other side of the street in downtown Dublin. Some pretty flowers. Well, you can't walk by a Georgia Bulldog without taking a picture. Well, this is a neat little park, and I'll take a stroll through it. This is a memorial plaque in honor of Jim Hilburn. I think, in the opinion of most, Jim was probably one of the most well-liked and well-respected attorneys in Dublin. I mean, this guy just was first class in every way. It's sad that he left us far too soon. And of course, this is the Morris Bank. They've been in business, again, for decades and decades, serving Lawrence County, and now they've branched out to other cities in Georgia. Well, there are a lot of beautiful landmarks in Dublin, and there's no way that I can take a picture or video of all of them, but this is the First Baptist Church, and it's just such a beautiful church. Those are the original stained glass windows that have been in the church for decades. Well, this concludes my walk through downtown Dublin, and I'm hoping some of my old friends, my very old friends, who never get a chance to come back to town, get some enjoyment out of looking at this. Maybe it'll stir some memories.